After decades of research, the focus is now on what are the factors that can help students learn inside and outside the classroom. As a result, new ideas are being introduced to students, which will help them to worry about their homework and ability to take exams and attract learning. This new era is needed, and many teachers, researchers, and educational advisors are forced to revise how students will be able to absorb so much complex information at the same time as they develop their skills and abilities. Background: scientists and psychologists are very concerned about what is the thing that forces people to adopt an attitude while the environment also influences their decision making ability. The same research has been taking place in the context of career decision making in the schools and college. As of the students, and now new questions are being raised about what resources the students really need. This type of scrutiny is very important for students who face unforeseen circumstances, are unable to pay fees, suffer from out of home and out of home behavior, or struggling to meet their academic interests. Passion and inspiration. Regularly attending classes, completing assignments, and focusing on teaching are the most important behaviors that researchers say are important for them to learn at an early age. This strengthens the ability of children and they begin to absorb big ideas. That same passion, motivation, and mindset are beneficial to them. This is what teaches them to comply with the orders of their supervisor in professional life. What to learn and what not to do. For most people, learning means remembering for a long time. The principles of mathematics and science, the names of foreign languages or people, keep our minds safe when the need arises. If you do not learn the skills of remembering, you will always find it difficult to remember some details. That is why experts on the human brain have the distinction of remembering and learning, and both things are rotated. The process of learning is usually associated with behavior change in people manifested by applying skills learned through knowledge or education. Knowledge is actually the pursuit of skills, values, attitudes, understandings, and preferences. It also means that a conclusion can be drawn in light of different information. Your environment teaches you all these things. Our learning process starts with superficial information and reaches the ability to test it. Depending on the skills of the educational institutions in this regard, how much they enhance the learning process in the students or how much they help them in the process. There are three ways to learn, namely learning, listening, and doing something with your hands. When it comes to approaches to learning, here are four. 1. Transfer means to